This clip is brought to you by 8 Sleep Mattresses, the temperature-controlled Tesla of beds that automates your sleep. Sleep better and enjoy this clip. So this is actually, I want to ask you this real quick because before you were mentioning how you were exercising and you were lifting and then you went on vacation, you got back into pain because you stopped doing it. Now, it makes a lot of sense that you probably want some type of practice that you can do on a daily basis. Even if you're a gym goer, you want something else outside of that, because if there ever comes a time that you don't have a gym and that's the only thing you got, well, if that's the only place where you do some type of variable movement, then when you don't have it and when you're not doing it, of course you're going to end up in pain. But with everything that we're doing and we talk about, you're never going to stop doing it. Like there's no way, like with the stuff that you've shown us, you want people to be doing some of those practices on a daily basis up until the time that they die, because you don't want them to, they do it, they feel good, and then they stop doing it for weeks or months. Mm-hmm. If they stop doing it, they're probably going to, my assumption, and maybe I'm wrong, is that they're probably going to end up in pain again. So with these practices, isn't the goal to build something that you can do and not stop? Like there's such a low barrier of entry that you can keep doing it, right?
Right. So that's why these are simple practices. There's things that can be done in minutes. Like I'm standing in line at a grocery store.
Uh-huh.
I'm standing. I'm bending down to pick up something. I'll put my arm over there, go like that. It becomes a movement lifestyle.
Incorporated.
Right. Now, if I incorporate those little movements into my life, then all of a sudden, I never have to go to a gym again. I never have to go to a clinic. I never have to. And then if I do it, it's because I want to,
mm-hmm.
and I'm doing it in a completely different spirit, which changes the result.
Yeah. That makes sense. But for a lot of people, the gym is to gain strength, gain muscle. It also allows you to maybe do some type of mobility with load, right? But, a lot of the stuff that we do outside of working out in the gym, we are constantly moving. We've built a habit of moving. We've built a habit of changing our resting positions. These are things that we can do without the gym, which is why even when, I can probably say for each of us, even when we're not in the gym, because you travel all the time and you don't always have a gym, but you're feeling good, right? And you're continuing to feel better even outside of the gym. So it's like these things that we talk about, it's not just like, you go to a chiropractor, you get adjusted, you feel good for a few days, and then he comes back and you have to go to the chiropractor again. Like conceptually, all the things that we talk about should become a part of your lifestyle, despite whatever the fuck it is that you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're hardwired to move, and then when we break, we fix. Mm-hmm. It just doesn't make sense. It's like, so we, like, for example, here's something that's actually true. Like if you get a flu and a fever, you're not sick. Your actually body's technically healing.
Okay.
So that means that if that's my body healing, then what am I healing from? My lifestyle, which was sickness. So it's about just flipping the switch. You talked to me about it during the pandemic. It's about flipping the conversation in my head. I want to flip the conversation so that I'm not saying that I'm detoxing when I'm have a flu or have a cold.
I would walk in downtown Davis, which is a really nice area to begin with, during the pandemic, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. There's nobody out here. It's just me. It felt great. I mean, it was weird.
Weird, but
it was
good.
weird not to smile at people and see people. I like seeing people too, but it was just different. I'm like, I'm just going to enjoy this. This is different.
Yeah.
So Power Project family, I hope you enjoyed this clip. We are on Discord and Reddit. We're trying to talk to you guys and build a community down there. So the links are in the bio. But remember, like, comment, subscribe, share this out with people so you can share the wealth of health. As cheesy as that fucking sounds. Peace.